There are many stones to be turned over. Yes, one by one, you will come into recollections of not only the space in which they are encapsulating, but two, that which is written upon them, the history stored inside, the weight, the look, the heaviness in your hand. Yes, of course, we are speaking in abstractions, but we are also speaking about that which is taking place. For this is another ferocious month that's going to rain down upon you in so many different ways. We know that we don't usually speak in these tones, yet it is time to begin waking you up. For even though your body, your mind, your spirit wishes for the kind and gentle, for the opening up and the blossoming, understand that things are getting real. And what we mean by that when we say real is simply that you are becoming more and more unable to look away, even though you're wanting to so much. In fact, this fighting spirit within you that has been rattling down upon all that which is taking place on planet Earth this time is beginning to settle, to still, to understand that no matter how much it wants things to be different, things will never go back to being as they were before, and certainly will not be calming down for the foreseeable future. Not that you won't be getting moments, breaths, in betweens in which for you to steady yourself, to get back up, or perhaps to take in all that is happening around you. But there will be so much to take in these moments. So much for you to lay your eyes upon, to experience within your body, to feel within your hands, your grasp. The world that you grew up in is changing at its most fundamental level. And change is never easy for the soul who came in wanting all things to be light and wonderful and easy. For even before you incarnated into this lifetime, why, yes, you had such grand ideas about all you were going to do and accomplish and experience. Understand that many, if not most, perhaps all, will take place within your lifetime. But you also must know that you came into this specific incarnation ready to do war, to do battle, to learn how to stand up within the midst of bullets flying everywhere. And while we aren't speaking literally for all of you, we are for some. And nonetheless, you will be feeling this in one way or another. For planet Earth, no, she never promised an easy, peaceful experience. That has not ever been her lesson to the souls who incarnate here. And yet they continue to choose to come here again and again because there is so much evolution that can take place within any one lifetime. And that is her gift, her offering, her sacred opening for you. But these times are rough and tough, and they are ripping back the layers, exposing the rawness of what is within, allowing pebbles, rocks, hail, storms to come burrowing down, to dig into your flesh, to create holes within the ground, to cover things in water and mud, and destroy so much of its history. You must remember who you are in these times. You must learn how to tune in, to come back to yourself. That steady, quieting wisdom, connection to the divine that is always readily available to you. You are not a victim. You are not growing through terrible times. And your soul is overjoyed to be here. Yes, indeed, you heard that correctly. Your soul is overjoyed to be here. Not only because it is experiencing so much, but it is being pushed to its human limits, seeing what it is truly capable of, day after day after day. That is what we want you to become more aware of this month. Your limits. What are they? Why are they in place? What do they mean? How do they help you? What do they protect you from? For so long, you have seen your limits as discipline, as being held back, as something you wanted to push back. And yes, indeed, there are limits where you want to do this. Yet for the most part, your limits are trying to tell you something. They are providing you wisdom. They are triggering within you knowledge about how to live your best life. They are here to benefit you in the greatest depths of you. Yet, of course, we often do not come to our limits in the best of times. No, it is when pain, hardship, heartbreak are moving through our lives that we realize limits can be a beautiful thing. You aren't meant to be doing everything that you're doing. You aren't meant to be spreading yourself thin, to be opening yourself up to so many people, to trying to juggle so much at any given time. We know that the capitalistic world in which you have grown up in has pushed you to these limits. But now is the time to choose differently, to honor your body, to listen to your soul, to make decisions according to your energetic flow instead of all the push and pull in your exterior world. For from the very beginning, you have been told how to live your life. But now is the time for you to rewrite that for yourself. We know that this might be scary for you, that it may bring up so much fear. We invite you to look at those places, to sit with those things, and to ask yourself what they're about, and to truly test out if they are true. For understand that on the other side brings great freedom. In this lifetime and many to come, for you are the creator. You are the one who governs your experience. Now is the time to open yourself up, to pay attention, and to come into greater understanding of what your limits are all about. This month, bide your time. Take one step in front of the other. Keep your eyes open. Tune into your body. Feel into how it feels. And begin letting it guide and direct you in every area of your life. Thank you.